Hey Bob, what's happening, man? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and review. The first one is going to be the unison bends on a highway child, right? So that is this sheet right over here. Okay, cool. Let's give it a shot. First bends are going to be starting off on the 8th fret and 10th fret, going to the 7th and 9th, to the 5th and 7th. Okay, and that's going to be unison bend starting on the 8 and 10, 7 and 9, 5 and 7. Cool, I'll hit that again. See if you could follow along and try it out after me. There's a double pump that takes place on the 7th to 9th fret. So pick, then hit it again. Cool, I hit it again right from the top on this. Then it moves up to the 14th and 12th fret. Then 10 to 12, to 8 and 10, so when you put it together, your first part is repeats, second part, alright, that's the motif of the song, where, where the guitar really starts working right there in the beginning. Alright, next up we have the groove that takes place, which is going to be off of E. So it's open E, first finger on the 2nd fret of the D, 4th finger goes to the 5th fret of A, then first finger goes to the 2nd fret of A, back to the 5th fret. So on and so forth. Then when we go to C, it's a similar thing, but what we do is that it's a choke and a strum up. Back to the E. To the C now. Cool, so that's the verse groove that takes place, right? Next up, what we're going to do is that it goes into a G, into a G9, and then it works up to an A, into an A9. So what we have here is that we have the G off on the 5th fret of the D, 4th fret of the G, then first finger bars across the 3rd fret. And to create a 9, we have to drop our 4th finger down onto the 5th fret. So this is a little bit of a bridge that he has here before he goes back to the motif. So cool, the bridge is so it's basically just removing and adding on your 4th finger when you hit it. Cool, so we have our groove. C, back to the groove, G, to the motif. Cool. All right, next part of it is when the solo starts. And the solo is in E minor pentatonic for the most part. All right, so what happens here is that it starts off with a bend on the 14th fret, with third finger. First finger comes across on the 12. First finger bars, fourth finger bends, or third finger bends on the 14 rather. And then we bend the 15 twice. And then it does it again, but it's a unison bend on 14 and 12. So it goes 15, 14 and 12. All right, nice and slow, buddy, and it's all going to start to work out. So what I did right there is I kind of paraphrased everything that we did as far as Highway Child goes. Any questions on it, drop me a line. But of course, feel free to rewind the video too and take it one step at a time. Cool. Talk to you in a bit, man.